I scan the map, memorizing paths. Each red X marks an ominous unknown, a potential resolution, or a perilous dead end. Taking a deep breath, the scent of coffee lingering, I commit the key locations to memory. My pulse quickens as I trace each line, each intersection, hoping to retrace Rory's steps and find the truth. Samuel's steady presence feels like my only anchor in this chaotic swirl of uncertainty and anxiety. We leave the cafe, the doorbell jingling us out of the relative warmth and safety. Outside, the streets are bustling, yet every face seems shadowed, every glance suspicious. Samuel takes the lead, our pace brisk yet not hurried. If Marcus Adler's network is as extensive as Samuel suggests, we can't afford to draw attention. First stop is an old warehouse down by the docks, Samuel murmurs, his gaze scanning our surroundings. Rumor has it, Adler uses it to stash high-value items until they find buyers. The docks aren't far, but the walk feels like an eternity. My mind swims with what-ifs and scenarios most foul. I clutch the thought of Rory like a lifeline, refusing to entertain the worst outcomes. As we round the final corner, the warehouse looms ominously ahead, a grim structure with rusting metal and cracked windows, each like a blind eye staring out at the world. Stay close and keep quiet, Samuel whispers, his hand resting lightly on the holster at his hip. The heavy wooden door creaks as he pushes it open, the sound reverberating through the empty spaces inside. The air is thick with dust and the stale odor of disuse. We move cautiously, our footsteps softened by a layer of grime and debris on the floor. The warehouse is a maze of forgotten relics and stacked crates, each one a potential hiding place. My heart pounds with every creak of the floorboards, every distant drip of water echoing through the cavernous space. There, Samuel points to a set of double doors at the far end. We approach them slowly, every sense on high alert. Samuel pushes them open with measured force, revealing a smaller, more contained area packed with crates and heavy-duty locks. This looks like the place, he breathes, eyes gleaming with determination. As he starts inspecting the crates, I notice a faint noise, a scuffle of feet against concrete. "Did you hear that?" I whisper, my voice barely audible. Samuel nods, his face set in grim lines. "Stay behind me," he commands, moving towards the sound. We inch closer to the origin of the noise, my breath catching in my throat. As we turn a corner, the source of the disturbance comes into view. A figure, crouching, rummaging through one of the crates. The spotlight of Samuel's flashlight catches the intruder off guard. "Freeze!" Samuel barks, his gun raised. The figure straightens up, hands raised, but as the light illuminates the face, a shock of recognition hits me. "Rory?" Rory's face, dirt-smudged and gaunt, stares back at me, eyes wide with surprise and relief. "I didn't think anyone would find me," he says, voice hoarse from who knows how long in hiding. I rush forward, emotions flooding through me, a torrent of relief, anger, and sheer determination. "What happened? Where have you been?" I demand, keeping my voice low despite the urgency pressing at my throat. Rory glances around warily before speaking. "Adler's men. They've been after me. I found something I shouldn't have. Something big." Samuel keeps his gun trained on Rory, eyes flicking between him and the darkened corners of the warehouse. "What did you find, Rory?" Rory takes a deep breath, steadying himself. Proof. Proof that Adler's been manipulating stock markets, staging crimes to crash values and buy low. I have documents, but they're encrypted. I was coming here to find a way to decrypt them. Adler's people know I have them. Samuel's face tightens. "We need to move. If Adler's network is as wide as you say, we don't have much time before they catch wind you're no longer missing." We gather what we can, Rory's hands deftly sorting through the crates to grab what he needs. The weight of danger presses on us. Every minute feels like a lifetime. I glance at Samuel, his resolute presence grounding me. "Let's get out of here," Samuel urges, eyes scanning the shadows. With Rory now between us, we retrace our steps back through the warehouse, each footstep echoing with the potential for revelation and peril. The way forward is murky, but with Rory safe, we carry the hope of exposing Adler's dark empire.